Essentially, the political solution always comes down to putting more money in people's hands so that the amount of satisfaction they have with the administration grows. So that's what we're looking at here. Let's look at the next one. And this is all adding up to the uncertainty principle or the inevitability that we keep talking about. But we'll talk about that in greater detail right now. Okay, more flights are getting grounded. Shutdown continues for 40 days. So that is more unrest, more dissatisfaction. Despite all that dissatisfaction though, here's something to consider. NVIDIA has ordered 50% more wafers from TSMC, that is the manufacturer of the silicon chips, right? And that is because of unprecedented amounts of demand related to AI chips, Blackwell chips, which is the newest generation of graphics processing chips that people are using for AI. NVIDIA builds the GPU, we also build the CPU, the networking, the switches, so there is a lot of chips associated with Blackwell, and essentially it comes down to NVIDIA having a lot of demand, mostly driven right now by AI. Gamers are not driving this demand, even though gamers do hate the AI stuff. I was talking to someone at Costco yesterday, a Costco representative, who told me he hated the AI people. It was the same guy who told me a few years ago he hated the mining people because he thought that these people are driving up the prices and the demand of graphics chips, and that graphics chips should somehow be reserved for gamers only. That is a very naive viewpoint, my friend. That is a very naive viewpoint. Whoever gets to pay more, whoever has the ability to pay more for a graphics card or for any asset for that matter, tends to be able to buy that as quickly as it is available on the market. Demand, supply. Demand, supply. If there's a lot of demand for a product, the price tends to go up. In case of GPUs, the price is not even that high. We are really just looking at a very small premium these days compared to the MSRP for the RTX 5090, which is their newest consumer line GPU, which is also being used extensively as an AI GPU, and people are being able to use that for AI purposes, and we are being able to actually use that right now for AI purposes as well. And if we are able to pay more for mining or for AI than gamers are willing to pay, then we tend to have instant access when they don't, and that has nothing to do with whether this is the right thing or not. So this is another aspect of inevitability that we keep talking about.